All right, so you have looks like a posterior pelvic tilt. You have no arch in your lower back. Your lumbar is just flat. And then you come up and you hunch. Your thoracic is flexed here, and that's bringing your head out. Your cervical, your neck is falling out onto your chest. You see this? This is very problematic. This can cause brain conditions, allergies, eye issues, you name it, because you're not draining properly. How could you? All the fluid in your head, where's it going to go, right? It's a slow process of coming out this way because it wants to kind of go straight, but it can't. So, and then posterior pelvic tilt. This is a root cause of endometriosis, PCOS, infertility, of course, C-sections when giving birth. So you can see your left shoulder's behind the line, your right shoulder's behind the line, your left ear's behind the line, your right ear's behind the line. Isn't that interesting? So it's like your upper torso is pulled back. The bottom half is okay, and then your upper half just is being pulled. And this is from this thoracic. It's just pulling you back. So your spine is an issue right now. That's what I'm seeing. And I'll see more when I go to your form. I always look at this first before the form. Could be a Taylor's bunion forming here. Your arch looks a little off. Hard to tell though, because it gets a little blurry, you know. Your left shoulder's pinned forward a little bit. You can see your hand starting to creep behind your thigh. And this one's rotated out of the socket a little bit because your hand's starting to rotate. All right, let's go look at your form. 64, 5'7", 130, that's fine. Hard tissue's a 2, that's pretty good. Osteoarthritis, spine, yeah, well, I just showed you why. Insomnia, that's no good. That could be a nutritional deficiency. Could also be a result of this posture you got going on. Blood sugar's a 1, that's pretty good. High cholesterol, I'm never really concerned with that. Soft tissue's a 1. Hemorrhoids, that's no fun. That's a nutritional deficiency to a certain extent. Digestive's a 2, that's pretty good, although constipation's not. Low stomach acid, that's a problem, that's a root cause. Worried about the future often, there's your insomnia. Trouble sleeping, PTSD, anxiety, yeah. These are all things we take care of in our program. You doing mindfulness training. Gallbladder removed, that's a problem. You're going to want to be on ox bile. Ovaries, left torn hip, labrum, lower and middle back. Hips, yeah, hips, we know, we saw that. Dermoid tumor. Well, you know what a dermoid is, right? That's a baby. Okay, high cholesterol, Xanax for panic attacks. Yeah. Ridges, white spots. This is all signs of nutritional deficiency. So, we can turn all this around. You get into our reversal system, it's 1 year of your life to turn everything around. It's 1 year versus 64 years, But it sounds like you're kind of miserable right now. You're worried about the future. You got the PTSD, the anxiety. You're on the Xanax. Xanax is very dangerous. It's hardcore drugs. We got to get your posture in order. Your spine is a mess, flat, and then it's look at this. Look at this. Right? If you don't do anything, your neck is going to be over here in 5 years. You're losing it. And so we need to turn that around. If you read my book, then you know posture is huge, 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 So we can turn this around. It's on you.
Do you actually know the root causes of all your symptoms? If you really want to heal yourself, you gotta get to know them. And that's exactly what we do with our discovery analysis. This is a very one-of-a-kind test designed by Dr. Kevin Reese. You'll discover all of your nutritional deficiencies, your stomach acid levels, and a lot of other things. Plus, Dr. Reese is also going to examine the positioning of your hips, your feet, your neck, your shoulders, all to get down to the exact root causes of all your symptoms. So we're saving you a lot of time and a lot of money because you'll keep going from appointment to appointment, and the medical monopoly is just going to milk your insurance. They're going to do blood labs after urine labs and x-rays with all of that radiation. For what? You don't even get down to the root causes. At the end of the day, it's best just to get the discovery analysis done so that you actually know that you're heading in the right direction.